So before we get into the video of what for me is extreme heat and stuff, um, again, for the people that do celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. You know, enjoy your loved ones and stuff. But also, it is my birthday today, and I've had a hell of a birthday. I've celebrated for the past 3 days, so over Thanksgiving and stuff like that. I tend to do the things that I want to do before everything kind of really closes and stuff. But yeah, having an amazing time right here. And I think I said this before. I want to say when I said my birthday was coming up or something like that. But yeah, I've had a pretty great birthday present from Dokkan, which you're going to be going through and seeing. I'm pretty sure you probably seen it through the thumbnail or the title. But yeah, just wanted to go ahead and say that before we got into the video, just in case I forgot at that point in time when I was getting into everything. So, which I probably did. Now I'm thinking about it because this is after that video. So, yeah. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome day/night and enjoy your day with your family and loved ones. Let's get into it. Boy, oh boy, did I get hit with that birthday blessness from Omatu. Shout out to the Dokkan team over there. I know you see it right there. I've prayed for times like this. I 100% have prayed for times like this where we would get an LR Super Garlic Jr. I could cry right now. I really could. And for the people that are going bullshit in the comments and holler about Garlic Jr. ain't hype, Garlic Jr. Have you watched Dead Zone? Have you? It's great. Okay. It's great. Not everything has to be extreme transformation. Well, technically he is a transformation, but not has to be everything Super Saiyan 50,000, Vegito Violet. Like, it doesn't have to be anything like that. Back in Dragon Ball Z, peak beginning of Dragon Ball Z, when these legendary movies was coming out, bro, Garlic Jr., great movie. I'm hyped. I don't give a shit about what anybody else has to say negative whatsoever at all. Fuck your negative comment. I'm hype about this. Now, there's one thing that I've noticed with this, because we do have a big data download. I'll probably have to switch over to that here in a second. Actually, let me just go ahead and put that up. Okay, so I went ahead and got the global data download over here as well. There's also the JP data download side that has more of the 11th year anniversary and stuff like that tickets in it. I don't know if you really necessarily want me to go over this, because it's just for the participating people that's going to be participating in all that stuff for like live things and everything. So it doesn't necessarily really matter. It's funny because in this, it was funny. We had a comment. I had a comment on the video talking about somebody was like, I'm not going to summon on this. You forgot there's not going to be special tickets here. And I'm sitting here like, bro, it's the 15th and the 30th. Okay. Like, we have that. We also have another red Dragonstone, 10th red Dragonstone here, which you know what that means. That means probably definitely a Super EZA is going to be happening out of this. And I think we went ahead and looked at a couple of units and stuff like that. So I want to say, let me, before I get ahead of myself for a lot of things, let me stick to the formula of the video, and then I'll go through everything else later on. But yeah, in this data download, you see down right under me over here that we already have the SSR Arts and stuff like that for 16. He looked back at it again, bro. He looked back at it again. All right. Like, like it never ceases to fail, bro. Look back at it. And can we just go ahead and say that they gave 17 some sauce, bro? Like, the background and everything, bro, that's saucy. I like it. I like that background. The fact that the spicy unfeatured units at times have these backgrounds, and the actual SSR like TUR, well, not even TURs really, but them too. But the fact that the Dokkan Fest and stuff like that don't have them at times is criminal, in my honest opinion. Absolutely criminal. And the fact that he does lose that. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh no. What am I talking about? He still keeps that. I was thinking of, I don't know why I was thinking of 16 for a second, but we need backgrounds like this for them, because they always look so much better than having the whatever funky background that they have or something like that. Give me the environment that they were in that you're taking the card from. I love that shit so much. There is mysterious stuff with the cell things popping over through here. So you get all the things here. Peep, you know, trunks. They got trunks popping off through here for this one because there are going to be missions. I did see something about the stage here for the Tamagami fight, where I think he's locking one person each turn, and he cancels dodge. So new idle animations as well too. I usually never show these all that much in there, and these really aren't all that hype. I was kind of hoping we'd get a little more with this, but we didn't. Just kind of sucks. Vegeta's got a little more, you know, around there for him, so that's pretty cool. And oh yeah. Here's the super attack stuff for the Tamagami. I think it's Tamagami. Yeah, Tamagami 1. And then you can see what that is. Also, you got scripted stuff for assets and super effects, super attack effects, and super attack scripts and stuff. So you can sort of see all this is popping through here. There was quite a little bit that was through this data download, and I'm purposely skipping him over here because we have him data download. And again, I don't know if I said this beforehand because I'm getting so sidetracked for seeing this, but November the 28th, 3 a.m. Eastern time is when he's set to release, and 16 and 17 are the same day, but 12 a.m. So 3 hour after you get that. And I'm gonna assume he's free to play, and he might be a Prime Battle LR or something like that. I'm gonna assume. I haven't seen nothing about this unit whatsoever at all currently right now, so I'm going to see everything for this right off the bat. And what I wanted to say for this guy is that the tech androids and the AGL LR androids, the future ones, I think they don't trigger his super attack effect and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say I don't think they do, because it says Android 17 and Android 18, and I think the AGL ones, if I'm not mistaken, I think they have the androids or something like that there for it. So I don't know, but I've seen a lot of talk about that, saying that they may not like trigger. So just be warned on that one, they may not trigger there. We'll have to see, but ooh, man, boy, Garlic Jr., I hope you are absolutely crazy. I hope, please tell me he's got the dead zone. Please tell me he's got the dead zone, bro. I know I can just look down here in a second, but I'm just so mesmerized at the fact that I'm looking at a Garlic Jr. LR, and I know there's going to be some people like Garlic Jr. before LR Kid Buu is wild. I mean, the dude was before Kid Buu, bro. Remember that. He was technically before Kid Buu, and Buu had a bunch of units in the game. No, LR, though. No, Kid Buu, I know. But technically, he was way before him. So let's see. So we got movie bosses category 3 key 130 across the board. Already like that. That's already putting him on a pretty good. Obviously, he was going to be on a good category for that anyway, and transformation boost and all that stuff. I think demonic power as well. Yeah, demonic power down through here, you can see. So he should be solid. I'm purposely not going to look at all this for a second because I want to see. Yeah, categories: transformation boost, powerful comeback, power of wishes, demonic power, movie bosses, Dragon Ball Seekers, Revenge, Terrifying Conquerors, and Entrusted Will. Yeah, he should be set for a good little bit. And that's his rainbow stats right here. And again, that's going to be without an EZA and all that stuff. And Sprite coming soon. That's cool. But yeah, free to play. 99. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. At first I was looking for the medals, but I'm not seeing that. Bro, is it not on this one? Do I have to go? I might have to go to the other one. Regardless, I haven't seen his nothing on the animations or anything like that. I'm stalling because I'm so flabbergasted that we're here. But activates an interest animation when 2 or more demonic power or movie bosses category allies are on the team upon the character's entry. I hope he's busted, please. One-time defense 100% of demonic power and movie bosses category allies attack defense 60% for 3 turns. Not bad. One-time infinite change Key Spear's tech to rainbow. And basic effect, key +5 and attack and defense 200%. Receives an additional key +2 for rainbow. Key spirit obtained. That's already good. It's going to help him out a lot. When all allies attacking in the same turn of demonic power and movie bosses category, allies attack 200%, damage reduction rate 40%. Interesting. So getting a decent amount of attack right off the bat. Already has 5 keys, keeping that, and then the orb changing. He has 100% more defense on 3 turns with the support of 60% attack and defense. 4 3 turns for movie bosses and demonic power. Pretty solid. And again, if you just literally have someone attacking the same turn as demonic power or movie bosses, you're going to get 40% damage reduction. That's already great. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense 250%. Should be easy to do. 2 or more AGL key spirits attained, damage reduction rate. Oh, 20%. So that's up to 60. 1 or more. Oh, okay. So they're going to do the type orb things with him. Okay, so 1 or more int key spirits obtained, damage reduction rate 20% one time. And then that's kind of like a save if you don't have AGL key spears at a certain point. So okay, so it's all going to be damage. So you're all going to get damage reduction rate 20% for each time of that. Interesting. That's in situations where if you can't, like, if you can get your AGL orbs all the time, and then you get to a spot where there's none, and then you just pick one of the int. That's your first time picking the int or STR or physical. Then you know you're still going to get your 20%, even though that's one time. So the next time you probably come back, hopefully you got an AGL orbs with them again, or if you don't, there again. That's impressive. I mean, yeah, you'd have to follow if you've already picked in a longer sort of fight. You would have to follow, like, have I got this, or have I got that? Have I got this? But for that spot, that's an okay cover. But I can sort of see an argument of, like, well, why couldn't it have been something else? Why couldn't it be more attack and defense or something like that with it? But again, you got to remember he's free to play, and also he hasn't got an easy 8. So I can see, I so far looking at him, I expect him to do a decent amount of damage and be able to defend and stuff like that, and be probably better than Nova, just for the simple fact that he's coming out after them, and we all know that free-to-play LRs that they've been doing have been really good. So I'm expecting him to be damn good. When the character or allies attacking the same turn is KO'd starting for the 4th turn from the character's entry, revive with 80% of HP recovered. Okay, so he's got to revive one time as well too. After the character or allies revival skill is activated, infinite attack 250. So he just gets that. He just gets that. Wow. Wait a minute. When they said movie bosses for a second, so does that mean if? Hold on, because now my brain is going to another card really quick. Where are you at? That's probably on the 2nd page. Oh, on the 3rd page? Yeah. Hold on. Because look at this. For every attack received, 4 key up to 4, and then attacking defense 15% up to 60%, infinite stack sort of thing. When this character is KO'd, revival fully HP one time. When this going to include the same time. Okay. I don't know why for a second I was thinking he could do that multiple times, but regardless. So if that activates with that, so if he gets his, and then say somebody else revives later on. I wonder if they let, because I'm thinking about the new sort of Dokkan event that we're going to be getting at some point in time, probably around the 11th year anniversary or at the 11th year anniversary. What that would just make him so much better. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind. Launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Okay, so that's where that is. I was expecting to see something about that up there, but I wasn't seeing him launching an additional. So that's interesting that it's like after. Then he gets that. Uh, for one time, demonic power movie bosses category allies attack and defense 60% and chance to perform a crit 30% for 3 turns from the next attacking turn. Interesting. So you could necessarily put him in the. So you could just put him in the first. Oh no, for the fourth. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold up. I was getting ahead of myself. But technically speaking, I guess around the if he's in the second turn, then the fourth time he comes back, then you can do it, and then boom, there you go. But 120% attack and defense support, low key is kind of crazy for 3 turns. If you could somehow stack that at the right time and get 120, that would be pretty nasty. And again, once this goes away, and then you pop him in and you purposely put him into a spot where he can die after the fourth turn, and you recover, and then now you have that with extra support. I can see. Let's play the entry first. You know what? I probably should go to Dokkan Battle's actual one so I can hear it. That's what I need to do. That is genuinely what I need to do. Let me come over here to global, and hopefully they have it up. Wait, they don't have it up? He was boy was dated in. Maybe the JP? No? Oh y'all slacking. Oh, y'all really slacking. Oh, okay. I'm sure it'll probably come out later on tonight or something like that. So I can get the yeah, that's just like the anime. Well, the movie. Yeah. Oh, he's about to be stupid. The super tag, Death Train. I think that's when he. Oh, okay, so Death Train and Death Impact. Damn. No dead zone. That means that they are okay. All right. So they just pulled the trigger on this fool, and yeah, they got him in the background for his base form. They just pulled the trigger on him, and they didn't for an LR for free to play LR. They didn't give him dead zone at all as a domain or an active skill, or I guess an active skill that turns into a domain that does damage too as well and stays up. I smell a Garlic Jr. LR happening as like an actual summonable one at some point in time. Maybe not anytime soon now because we just got him and you know how long it took for us to get the last Garlic Jr. I expect to see something very soon. 12 key raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. 18 raises attack and defense for 6 turns and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, raises extreme class allies defense by 20%. Oh wow, even more support built in. So F me, that was what, 160 on defense? Wow. And man, he's got 5 links with Goma. Oh man, he got 5 links with Goma. I mean, they're both AGL, but regardless, he got 5 links with Goma. Is that Goma's best linking partner? Is Garland Jr.? It is. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Brother, man, y'all just done some wildness. So let me just go ahead and get you off anyway. But y'all done some wildness right there. His best linking partner is Goma. You got 6 turns of raising attack and defense, bro. So that means literally for 3 turns, you're basically stacking your defense The only thing is that I'm trying. Oh yeah, I didn't even do the super attack animations. I know somebody was screaming at me like, you didn't do the super attack animations. What are you doing? My bad, man. I just now realized that. Super attack power will increase it. I don't know if this is if he was an infinite stack, this would make this even better because again, you revive, and then after you revive, you literally just get another super attack built in, which will make him better. So technically speaking, you do need to get KO'd for the unit, and then boom. So to be honest, it's not necessarily a problem because it doesn't matter who it is on the turn. You don't have to bust your rotations to get that to happen either. You could just be like, all right, I know my slot one's gonna, be all right. Let me put him in the second slot, take that super attack or whatever, and then revive with 80% of HP, and then he's better offensively, and I get a little bit of a boost for 3 turns. Did I even see the revival? I don't even think I've seen the revival. I just looked at the entry. Yeah, that's like it's set up perfectly for him because this is right when he does the dead zone, if I'm not mistaken, like right then and there. Yeah, this is so set up for another dead zone Garlic Jr. at some point in time. Hopefully, fingers crossed for me next year. Because to be fair, demonic power. If I get in 2026, I was about to say 2016. If 2026, I get my Dokkan Fest or Carnival or whatever premium LR of Garlic Jr. and also Kid Buu, demonic power as well too with that. I won't complain about it. I won't complain about the unit for another unit comes out for the rest of the year or anything like that. And I really don't normally complain about units unless I just go back and look at units and see that they're worded stupidly or like on purpose, like with missing, I guess parts in their name or something like that. Like that's really the biggest thing is like their name wise, like their naming is stupid, and that's what I get so upset about. But I won't even complain about that. I won't even. Because I'm not gonna lie, for a free-to-play card, I'm gonna be looking. I'm so happy for this unit. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, because ain't this when he grabs Goku and Piccolo? Technically speaking, I'm pretty sure he does grab Goku and Piccolo. Right? I'm not misremembering that. I could have swore I thought he grabbed both of them. Was it Piccolo first and then Goku? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I know he did grab two of them. And what would be pretty cool is if we actually, instead of getting an AoE, if we got like a target 2 units or 2 characters, whatever, like the first one that you're actually targeting, and then whatever one randomly or something like that, that would actually be kind of cool as well too. I know some people just make them AoE, but for units like that did the 2v1 or 1v2, that would be kind of cool. And probably do the same thing for Raditz as well. So let me see what death in, because that should be like that beam thing, all right? No, was it this one? Oh, they gave him sauce. Oh, they gave him sauce. Yeah, that was it. That was what he did with both of them. Excuse me. I was getting it confused. I think the first one was just Piccolo. Piccolo, I think, caught that with Garlic Jr. Yeah, the fact that raises attack and defense for 6 turns and extreme class allies defense 20% up for 1 turn, that's impressive. Very impressive. I have high hopes for this celebration. And now that I've already done this for a second, let me just contribute something else really quick, okay? So, where are you? I could just type you in, but I really don't want to type you in because you both are like right beside each other, basically. Well, there you are. I guess the cell was on the other. Yeah. Okay. So, really quick. Since this is an Android themed celebration, and I've already went over a couple of units beforehand that need to get EZAs and stuff like that from this one. And I was talking about Super EZAs as well. And okay, so this cell right here does not have a Super EZA, and let me go with, oh, well, I know you have an EZA. Where is you as well too? I was talking about you, and we should be good on everything, because I don't know if they'll give this guy, I don't think he would get a Super EZA for some reason. I don't think he would, even though I know he gets medals from it like that. I don't know if he'll give a Super EZA. If he does, cool, more the merrier. But he's just perfect cell as well. I know for a fact that this guy should get a sub EZA in this celebration. I know that for a fact. If they don't, then they're slacking big time, especially for all of the androids, artificial life forms that need to get their EZAs and Super EZAs and stuff like that. While I'm at that for a second, because I slipped another one, and I don't think anybody said it at all, but where you at? You back here? No. Where the hell are you at? Yeah, right here. Okay. Oh, no, he's 2023. Oh, it's next year. Next year would be it. Oh, next year would be here, because we literally just got a Spicy Unfeatured of him that's going to be coming out. We just got a Spicy Unfeatured unit of him coming out. For every attack, receive defense infinite, up to 50%, but boom, 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 boom. Then, like, I really want that to happen so bad. I truly do. I know that they should get EZAs and stuff like that. But going back to these guys here, because remember they did have their temporary boost and stuff like that. I'm expecting, if not at the anniversary, and the only reason why I'm saying this now is because I know when something is about to start getting heated up for a little bit, and androids and all that stuff is going to get heated up for a little bit. So that means the counterparts are going to have to get heated up as well. That's why we got so much GT boss stuff with Super Saiyan 4s and everything. It's just what they do. I'm expecting Gohan to have another year, especially this one right here. I mean, I'm expecting that, because once he transforms, and we also have a 17 now, or excuse me, a 16 that is incredible, or an Android 16 is on the team. Now that we have another one that's legitly incredible, he doesn't even have to be the leader of that. He just needs to be on that team. On that team. And boy, oh boy, that just got easier with that 16 card. Just got so much easier. You mean y'all know he gonna go crazy. And obviously the counterpart for sale. If you remember when these guys were going buck wild on the game and not no temporary boost shit, I mean, like when they first came out, and then when they got their EZAs, yeah, I'm expecting them to do wonderful things. Wonderful things. I know this video is very long, but hey, listen up. You got a long video that you can watch while you're digesting all that Thanksgiving food that you've been eating. If you're probably on your third plate. Did you think I don't know? I know you on your damn third plate. Oh, have the cat. It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. I know you on your third plate. You're on your fourth plate or fifth plate. That's crazy. That's why. That's when we all have to look at you and be like, put the fork down. Put it down and digest, man. Go digest somewhere. Go watch this video again and digest, all right? But other than that, hope you guys do enjoy your Thanksgiving. Have an awesome day / night. Stay safe. And I'm out. Let me know what you think about that Garland Jr. Even though I know I'm gonna see some negatives. I know it, but I don't care. I'm very excited for Garlic Jr. Very excited, and he's free, and he should be good. Like he should be pretty good. And I need to wait on those showcases if they ain't out already. Yeah, but other than that, I'm beat.